Hello once again. This is a review for The Bride Wars, starring Anne Hathaway and Kate Hudson. Well, what happens is it takes place in New York City. They are best friends at the beginning of the movie who both want to get married at the plaza and so forth, and they also want to do because when they're both little girls they saw a wedding at the plaza in June, and that's when they both decided that's what they both wanted to do and so forth. And with that came out of that they both ended up getting engaged at the same time. Well, at first they think everything's going to be okay and fine because they both got two separate wedding dates in June at the plaza. And then it turns out the assistant of the wedding planner makes the mistake of giving them the same day for their wedding at the same place. So if they both want to be at each other's weddings, they both would have to, one of them would have to choose to decide on changing their date and time. Well, that doesn't go over too well with them. And that's where the comedy of this movie really kicks in, is how Kate Hudson and Anne Hathaway go back and forth with each other on what they are doing to each other and so forth, which makes this a pretty decent comedy on how they get revenge on each other through different techniques. One making the other bigger or somewhat fatter so she doesn't fit in a wedding dress. The other one going and taking this person's band or switching videos for the wedding, that kind of stuff. So it's a semi-decent comedy. I would say it's mostly for those that like the comedies that are geared towards women. That's what I would say that this one's mostly geared towards. But if you enjoy those type of comedies, you'd probably enjoy this movie. Otherwise, it's a pretty typical comedy. I mean, it's a nice story about how important friendship becomes in the end and stuff like that. So, thank you.